Okay, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Beta, and today oh my lord, hang on. Today we're gonna be cleaning the hamster cages and doing their cages for August. I had this like great idea that you know what, maybe I'll do this next month. So if you're watching this, you'll get a sneak peek into next month. I was gonna do like the different school systems. So like here in America, we have like little kids school, middle school, and then like high school. So like elementary, middle, and high. And I was gonna do like Lucas is like elementary. So there was gonna be like lots of color and like maybe I can find like a little kid like background, like you know like the banners that used to hang around your room that said like ABCs and stuff like that. I was gonna decorate his as like elementary, like preschool era, because he's the tiniest hamster. And then Echo's was gonna be middle school, but like what the heck do I do for middle school? Like I don't even remember middle school. Gus was gonna be high school, so like football banners and like college stuff, like you know, that kind of stuff. But like I don't know what I would do for middle school. So, because for me it was only like 2 years. And honestly I don't remember 7th or 8th grade. He got so dark again. Here he is. He like got so freaking dark. He used to be like almost pure white, but I think because, oh yeah, I moved their cages around. Hang on. So Lucas hasn't changed his area. Echo has scooched over just like a tiny bit. And then Gus is here again, but I messed up the shelving units on the bottom because I took out the backings of like this first row right here, so now it's just like extra deep, which like is fine. And then like my dresser's over there where Gus originally was, and I had the little dresser here, but I moved everything around, so the little U of hamsters is back, and honestly I really like it like this. So also ignore my mask that's hanging on my seashell thing. We'll do Echo's first because he's up. So this is his before. Honestly, he's like not really that dirty. Everything is still in its place. Nothing really was changed too much. He did bury his like sandboxes. Every single day I unbury it and he just redigs it all in the middle of the night. I saw that, buddy. He's trying so hard to get up here. I do actually have the playpen set up, double layers, so when I like start to clean out the cages, I can put the hamsters in there. I did get a hamster ball. I know hamster balls are like the worst thing in the world. Like you should never, ever, ever, ever use them. I'm not telling you to go get a hamster ball, but Gus is like a freaking Houdini who escapes the playpen every single time that I put him in there. And he has basically figured out that he can literally lift it up and crawl underneath. So I felt really bad because like I would stress him out a lot just like cleaning the cage while he was in there. I tried not to disturb him until like I absolutely needed to, but I could tell that he was stressed. So I got him a hamster ball and he will only be in it for a very short time. Because I can clean as much as I can without disturbing him. Once he wakes up and he like starts getting in my way or he starts getting stressed is when I will put him into the hamster ball. My room is safe. I will shut that door so he can't go into there. But my room, like basically he's probably just gonna like roam around here because he can't get over my carpet. So this is like the area that he's gonna be around. The dog is in the other room. He is safe. He's only gonna be in there for a very short amount of time. And I swear this is like out of the good of my own heart for him, okay? So please don't put hate comments in the I can already hear them. Okay, anyway. Lucas is next. He's also a very clean hamster. It kind of looks like he hasn't even been in here, minus his wheel. I haven't cleaned it in 2 days, and he likes... Okay, so here's the dilemma. So his water bowl is next to his coconut fiber, right? So he likes to actually clean himself with his water bowl. He will take like his little hands, dip it in there, rub himself to make him wet, and then he likes to roll in the coconut fiber. So then he comes down here and he's basically like muddy from the coconut fiber and he runs on the wheel. So that's what that is. I've watched him do it multiple times because I was so concerned of like how dirty this was, and like I thought it was like really dark pee, but it is not. So that's what that is. He destroyed that spray. He usually sleeps under here. I actually have some footage of him sleeping there. But that's like his favorite place to sleep. Echo's favorite place was under here, like inside of these two things. But yeah, he's pretty clean. And then we get to Gus. So Gus is actually sleeping back inside of there. If you can see his little brown head. Or his butt, honestly, I don't know. But here's his stuff. Not too messy. He actually keeps the platforms pretty clean. I think he likes having different levels to his things. He learned how to use this cork like ladder thing super duper easily. He also uses the stick to climb up to the second level. But yeah, not terribly bad, which is surprising. And him and Echo actually keep their wheels like pretty spotless. We just have to work on the mud situation with Lucas. So, isn't that right, buddy? Since he's awake, I think I might actually just start with him, and I'm just going to take all of his stuff out, put it into the playpen, and start clearing it out. His cheeks are so full. I put some food in the playpen as usual, and of course he found every little piece. Okay, so here is the overview. I gave him the small log, which actually broke in half, so there isn't a bottom to that. I also gave him Gus's dig box. He hasn't used it in the past month, so I feel like the hamsters, well, the other hamsters should get a chance to use it. We have the shortest IKEA shelf that I used. We have his water bowl. I filled his jungle gym with like all of the different sprays, all that I have, wheat, oat, and millet. I want to see him go into the dig box, but I don't know if he will. From the outside you can see this peekaboo hide. And inside of the dig box, sorry, there's a glare. There's like trees and pine cones and branches and all that good stuff. And then over here, we have his wheel. I don't know why, it just won't focus. Oh. I wanted to give him a little peekaboo hide because the others, like you could see them sleeping in the windows and I couldn't see him, so I felt like he was left out. So that's why I gave him that one. But I have his big log here, and then I have like the really narrow, long bendy bridge just as like a border almost. We have his wheel. We have the little log cabin that currently he's behind right now. We have a small bendy bridge as like a little hide in the corner. Oh my gosh. And then we have his like wicker willow ball. Look at how cute he is. Basically, there is no theme for this month. I was going to go with a commenter's idea of like different holidays, but the only ones that I could think of were the ones that like she gave an example of, like camping, beach day and stuff. And honestly, I feel like I've already done beach in like the past 2 months, so I don't want to go too overboard with that. And I couldn't think of any other good ones because honestly, the only ever vacation or holiday that we go on in my family is like a beach. So Okay, here he is unloading his cheeks in his little hidey hole area. So basically this is like the short end, and I wanted it to be out towards my bed so that I can see him sleeping, because I like it. So this is like his favorite place, honestly. And this is what he does. He eats with his eyes shut. And it doesn't matter. I always thought it was like maybe because the lighting was too bright, but he does it in pitch black as well. So he already has stolen his whimsy and put it in here. These are some stairs that I put next to. He can also go under there. And on top of this is the long IKEA sand bath that he had. I gave him lots of different sand baths because I do know that he loves to dig, and like he loves sand and everything, and sand will keep the hamsters cool. So I gave him lots of opportunities for that, even though I did take away his dig box. But we have the sand bath, and then we have the short, like almost like a cork flat because it fell off. So that's just there for different textures. He has the short bendy bridge that can go on top of the, so he can go on top of the, what is that called, platform that I made. That's where his water is going to be held. And then he can also get off onto this platform on the other side. This is all separated by the gigantic jumbo bridge, so that this area is a little bit shorter in bedding and this area is a little bit heavier. He also has his wheel over here, obviously. We have the baths that were in Echo's cage. There's the sand bath, and this is the cocoa fiber one. The cork, there's two. One is buried and is supporting that. They're stair steps, basically, so that he can get to either side. He's also climbed just behind his wheel, so we've got lots of little sticks and things and ladders, and then the big log goes under here and is holding up the house, and it has his little chill tile in there. Here's another peekaboo hide. I think this was the Valentine's Day one. Oh, here he is. What's he gonna do? I think he ate all his food. Well, he has some more over here. Maybe he'll just go scavenging some more. Oh, he's eating the, what is this called? Sprays. Okay, so yeah, that's basically his. He's got lots of stuff buried and lots of different things to climb on. Hopefully that'll keep him busy for a little bit. So, and everything is short enough that he can't chew on anything. And I did have to use a lot of his recycled bedding because that's all the bedding I have left right there. And I still need to do his cage, but he doesn't make that big of a mess, so I feel like it'll be okay. But yeah, he's just enjoying his time. Okay, I had to move him like in the ball because, you know, he's a runner. He's a track star. Come on, buddy. You see him under there? Hang on, let me take you off. Here we go. There he is. I still gotta get rid of the fireworks and stuff. But I wanted to get him out of there because there wasn't like anything left in the playpen for him. Okay, let's give you guys a tour. So this is the Night Angel platform, which has his wheel, a little hide, some chews, And then we've got some sprays back there. We've got the house that I got off of Shein. There is a Heidi thing underneath of it, and then there's like that hay thing that no hamster ever likes. And I took his maze and actually laid it down, so the opening is like right here and right here. And his wheel is on top of it. We've got some cardboard, some more chews. We've got the 6-chamber dig area. He's back there. Hi, buddy. And then the triangle corner platform. And I did make a little area for him to sleep in back here, because he's got a bendy bridge hide back there and the popsicle stick. But yeah, that's it. And my battery is gonna die, so thank you guys so much for watching. I know I wasn't that entertaining because I don't really have a theme or anything, but